Thank you for clicking on this video. Enjoy!
Like, my controller is not plugged in right now.
Human.
Have y'all played
Human.
this game in real life?
Never.
In real life, no.
So I've played it in board game version.
Oh, so you'll be able to
Okay.
teach us properly. Good.
Yay.
Because I kind of did the tutorial. It is kind of long.
Yay, I can be helpful for once.
Please hold temporarily disabled while the host is busy.
Oh, I clicked away. I'm
Bleeds
sorry.
badly. No, Chroma, no bleeding.
No bleeding.
Oh, I start sharing.
Really
chat.
did. I
There
high
you go.
five you guys regularly. That's why we broke up.
There you go. I started sharing the chat too. Right, you guys can kind of click over here, change your color, and I think you can
I wanna
kinda
be
change
orange.
the bird you want or something.
I want to be orange. Um,
Also, it's
is
very
there a Chapuis? There
disconcerting
is.
because we can only control one at a time.
Oh. So we have to learn to take turns.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Because
What
I
kind
was
of
trying to
burger
move.
did I get?
I was trying to move the mouse, and Tiger's like, "No, I am moving the mouse."
This is
Oh,
mine
shoot.
now.
I'm sorry. I'm done. I'm done moving the mouse. I'm sorry.
It'll be easier once we get into the actual game where we actually have turns.
Yeah.
Oh, I
got
wish
a
I
little
could be
bacon
the
cheeseburger,
kitty.
Tommy.
I'm sorry, I don't have the kitty. I only
Or the-
have the
or the
base game, I
dragon.
think. I might have one DLC, I'm not sure.
A cardboard cut is way worse than a paper cut.
Hi, Tommy.
Oh, yes, agreed.
Painful.
Plastic cut
Hobbies.
is even worse, though.
Yeah. I have one department at my work that has on the Purell dispenser, they wrote
Actually.
the paper cut finder.
It's true.
Oh,
It's
you're
true.
also a flamingo.
Oh, dang it! I did. Sorry.
Flamingo party!
I was like, no, we should all be different. So I'll.
Okay.
Yeah, plastic is worse, I bet.
Yeah, plastic is bad. It hurts. Oh yeah, look, expansions.
not
I guess I
bueno.
have the base game and Swift Start, I guess, is what I got.
Nice.
I don't
Should
have,
we do the base game? Or is it included? Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, no.
Okay, cool.
Goal mat,
I have
that's
never played
fine,
this-
Order.
As a board game or as a Steam game?
I've played 3 matches against AI and lost all 3, so there you go.
Oh. The bandage is fine. Well, as long as you have it bandaged and that you cleaned it up properly, Chroma.
Oh, this is so pretty.
Right? Had you not seen
Round
Tife play?
1. Seen
right.
Tife play, but like not an entire round, so I didn't
Yeah.
really absorb what the rules were.
All
Yeah,
right.
so
on
I'll
your
try.
turn,
Oh, go ahead.
so you'll take one of 4 actions. You'll either play a bird from your hand, gain food, and activate forest bird powers, lay eggs, and activate and eggs will help with like getting points and whatnot later in the end. Or draw bird cards and activate wetland bird powers. So you'll see on the left-hand side, right hand side, we'll be rolling dice that come out of that bird feeder.
Okay.
And that's going to be like for gathering resources and whatnot.
Okay.
And so typically it's like once a resource is grabbed, like no one else can like grab that die.
Okay. So one round, like there's 5 dice listed here. So one round there'll be 5 resources, and you can choose whether or not you grab a resource.
Pretty much, yeah. So
Yeah.
I'll try. I think my turn is first, so I'll try to explain as I go.
Okay.
So as you can see, there's 4 rounds total, and
Yeah.
each cube is a turn in that round.
Okay.
you'll
Each
notice-
round has 8 turns.
No, it decreases over
so
time.
it goes
actually,
8 to 7 to 6 to 5 actually.
Got it. Is
Okay.
a bird in the hand worth 2 in the bush with this game? I have no idea.
Bingo!
So you'll
Bingo.
see that each round here has like kind of an objective.
Seeds in something.
Yeah. So if I go
No, those
Over
are eggs
here.
in nest.
Yeah, so if I come over here, round 1, to gain extra 4 points at the end of the game, you want to have eggs in a nest or a bird that has this type of nest. I don't remember what kind of nest this is, but whatever, I don't care. You want birds with this kind of nest, and you want those birds to have eggs. Count the total number of eggs on birds with this specific nest type. Multiple eggs on one bird each count. So multiple eggs count for this one, and I know some of them don't count for each.
Okay.
And then second round, they want eggs in this nest type, and then eggs in this nest type, and then last but not least, eggs in the water habitat. So the different birds live in different habitats.
Okay. Cool.
So here, they're asking me, like, we'll all get this, but your
Yep.
first turn, or at your first turn, you choose 5 things to keep amongst the birds and the food. So if you look over here, 5 feathers, this is how much that bird is worth in terms of points once you place it down on the table. To
Okay.
place this one down on the table, it needs worms and then seeds, or
Okay.
ferns, or whatever you want to freaking call it.
Wheat.
I think.
Wheat, sure, that works too. I think the game calls it seeds, but whatever. I
Grain.
really don't care for the proper
So,
terms, so long as we understand
yeah.
what's going on.
Okay.
Fruit, fish, worms, mice, and seeds.
Cool.
And then each bird, once placed down, all have different actions, I guess, that can be used. So this one, draw 2 new bonus cards and keep 1. This bird is played and placed into play. And then this one, when another player takes the lay eggs action, this bird lays 1 egg on another with this specific nest type. And you can
Okay.
see which birds have which nests by looking here.
Got it.
And then at the top, you see which habitats those birds can be placed in.
Okay. Is it safe to assume we're in the forest right now because that diamond is larger?
I should be able to bring this down. Yeah, so you have 3 habitats. Forest,
Yeah.
which is where I'm at now. You also have field, and you also have water.
Oh, you can move. Got it.
Yeah, so I can't really show you what each little area does technically. Shepri did touch on this. So in the forest is where you get food resources.
Okay.
In the field is where you lay eggs, or take
Yep.
the lay eggs action, I should say. And then here is where you get to choose more cards.
Got it. I say got it, but I might forget.
You'll get it, it's
So
fine.
what I'm hearing is it's going to be got it turns before got
Yes.
Yes, this is where the Sunday
Chicken!
gang
it.
is.
Chimkin!
Alright, so I will be taking this one and this one. And the reason for that is because in our little goals, our first one is to get eggs in this one, and then to get eggs in this one.
Okay.
So that's 2 of my 5 resources. Now I want resources to be able to play them. So I want
Yes.
a seed, at least, for my red cross build to be able to try to place it down. And when there's a slash, the red cross build, there's a plus in between, so he wants 2 seeds.
Yep.
This one has a slash, so it's either or.
Oh, okay.
And then I can take 3 resources, so I'll take a worm. So from what I've personally noticed, the more common 2 food types are the seeds and the worms. So that's why
Okay.
I decided to grab the worm as a 3rd.
Okay.
So then you also get to choose a bonus card. So this would, if you fulfill the goal, you get extra points.
Extra feathers at the end, yeah.
Exactly. So this one, birds with I don't even know what kind of power this is, death power, I guess. So
Probably
this would give
predator.
me 2, predator power, that would make sense actually. So for this one, I would get 2 extra points per bird that has a predator power, or whatever you want to call it. Or I can get, if I have 2 to 3 birds that eat fish, I get 3 points, and if it's 4 or plus, I get 8 points.
And I appreciate that at the bottom of these cards to help you with your decision making, it can tell you how many cards in the deck will like
percentage,
be
yeah.
contributing to that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So that's where, like, with the Predator power, 13% of the cards in the deck have that. So that helps you decide, is this likely going to happen for me?
Got it. Cool.
More than likely not. So in this case, I'm more than likely going to pick this one, just because it's a little bit higher.
Okay.
And more points in the end, possibly, depending.
Yeah.
But-
Oh,
All right,
muffle.
and now we're on to Tiger.
Oh, what are these? 4 eggs?
Oh, yes, I forgot to mention that. So
Few
each
eggs.
bird has a certain amount of eggs that it can lay. So when you take the lay
Okay.
egg action, let's say the first bird, the grasshopper sparrow, can only have up to 2 laid eggs.
Got it. What's this color wheel?
Random. So it
Got
doesn't really matter which food, it just wants any food.
So yeah, so it'll want 2 seeds plus anything else.
Yeah. I tried to explain this beginning part as much as I could.
Oh, the mouses make fun
Okay, I'll
noises.
be right back real quick. Shakwi, I'll let you explain if anything happens that Tiger
Okie
needs help,
dokie.
because Yuki's raiding over.
Oh,
Yuki, thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing alright. Caliphie, what the heck? let me say hi to Yuki. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the raid. How was Hypnotica? Hopefully you had fun.
I need to be standing right here.
Hopefully you didn't get scared too much. And Caliphie, thank you for the 11 months. For anyone that doesn't know me, I'm Nerapi, Verdu streamer on Twitch. We stream every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursdays. Sundays, it's either
might need
TIC
this
night,
guard to
usually Ace
bump
Attorney, but tonight we're doing Wingspan alongside with the Tiger as well as Shapui.
That was not a
On Tuesdays, Persona 5 Royal, and then Thursdays should be our return to Crosscode, unless on any of those days we decide to have a collab instead. So, welcome in everyone. Hopefully you're all being great. Was pretty good? That's good. Raid, yes! It's not really that scary. I just know that a lot of people find it scary, but those are usually people that are afraid of the deep sea. Alright, I'm back.
Who clicked?
I touched nothing.
I didn't click, but I did press the button to unmute, so it might have did that. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I didn't
so is
realize
this a
it would do
game to
that.
make the biggest flock of birds? I think it's to collect the most birds and eggs. It's to collect the most birds.
Yes
This
and no.
one looks fun. I'll go with that card. Okie dokie.
Ooh, risky business.
Risky business.
First official turn.
Gain food from the bird feeder. That's what it says.
Yes and no, Chroma. So you get extra points for the amount of birds that you have in play. I don't even remember what this one is. Food?
I think that's
Oh,
your
this one would be
bonus
food.
card.
Bonus card.
He does play
no,
this a
this is
lot.
tucked cards. I'm pretty sure this one's food. And
Well,
then
like,
this
I thought that was the bonus just because it was like I thought that was the same emblem that I saw on the previous screen.
maybe. This one I'm not even sure, to be honest. I don't remember. This one is how many laid eggs you have.
Eggies.
This one would be food, actually.
That's food.
Yeah, I was about to say this one would be food. This one I'm not sure then.
I think
this
that's
one
your
is-
bonus. So I think that green one is related to the bonus that card that you just chose.
Oh, that might make sense, actually. Yeah, that actually makes sense. And then this
Collect
one
the
is
most
tucked
sunny
cards.
side-ups.
And then this one is tucked cards. So
Yes.
some birds have an action where you tuck cards behind the card. That gives you extra points as well. Like
Okay.
a lot of these I've only learned after playing like a few games against the AI. But yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So collect the most sunny side ups, yes. Got
Yes.
a raid and run. Sounds good, Yuki. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it.
Night, Yuki.
Night, Yuki. Enjoy the noms.
Alright, now that I'm here, I can explain a little bit more. So you'll notice on each of these terrains, I'll put it that
Yep.
way, there's like different stages, I guess. So if, say, I place this card here, it moves over to here. So right now I can only have one food resource if I were
Okay.
to use the get food action. If I place down this card, it'll move over here. So essentially I can still only get one food, but I get the option that I can discard a card from my hand to get an extra food.
Okay.
And then it just keeps going. Here I get two foods with the option to get the card option, 3 foods. And it's kind of the same thing over on the other terrains. So right now I can lay 2 eggs. So if I were to place a card here, I get 2 eggs. And if I sacrifice a food, I get an extra egg. And then 3 eggs, so on and so forth. And then over here, I can choose to pick a card. So I can pick one of these 3 birds, or I can choose a face-down card. If you pick the face-down card, though, there's no take-backsies, I guess, so it's an undoable action. So you have to take that card if you do take it. And then the more birds you place in this terrain, the more cards you can pick up.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
I'm
I'm trying not to overcomplicate it. I'm sorry.
And like there are a lot
it
of
does make sense, but there's a lot of things to consider.
well,
There
there are a
is.
lot of turns that we're gonna take, and so you'll be able to see how this plays out
Yeah.
across all of those turns.
Hi, Hammer.
And you'll have to take into consideration, I'm also a newbie, so, like, I'm still learning.
Yay, learning!
Yay! We're all learning
Um,
together.
So, you want seeds, and this is the first bird we want to place down. So, what I will do for this turn, I'll go in the bird feeder, get myself a seed. And since I'm doing this
Hammer,
action
thank you
now,
for confirming you're not a bot.
are you sure?
Sorry.
No, you're
I mean, Hammer redeemed, not a bot.
good. So since I'm taking this action, when I click on this pops up, once there's only one type of food, no matter how many dice there is. So if, say, I decide to take the cherry, for example,
Yes.
whoever's next on the turn order would be able to click this if they didn't want any seeds, and that would reroll all dice.
Okay.
So long as there's only one food type, you can get the chance to reroll.
Which is
Okay.
nice that you're not trapped into that.
Yeah.
So that's my turn. That's my first turn of 8
Okay.
in that round 1.
Cool beans. Let's see.
You want to place down a bird?
Yes.
So you gotta choose
I
if you want to
think.
give it a worm or if you want to give it a seed.
Oh, okay. Wait, no. I do want to give it a worm.
There you go. So it says right there, like when you see that green arrow, you'll see the
Yeah.
little no take backsies left arrow. That's knocked off,
Oh,
meaning
it's like,
you
are
can't.
you sure?
Right.
It's essentially, yeah.
You cannot undo this.
So once you place it down, you place it down. That's it. That's all.
Actually,
Tyke-
no, I want to go back. I want to go back. I don't want to go back.
Tyke
I want to
loves
go back.
making
there you go.
decisions.
I do. Yep. My favorite thing in the world.
You want to take some food?
Okay.
Okay.
Chef the Pro's turn.
Nah, not pro. I've played this. I think I've played like 2 full games of this in person.
Oh,
Okay. So we're all noobs.
Awesome.
Got it.
Yay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not a clickable option.
I was
others
just
are.
curious.
No, I know.
at least in like an electronic version of a board game, you can't like unknowingly break the rules.
Yeah.
True. True. Because it will be like, no, you can't do this. Go away. Do something else.
Do
Fine, I'll
something
go
else.
away.
Not with that altitude.
Kurama, we would need you to hack the system and make it so that we can do things that that we
And now
normally
it is
wouldn't be able to
Nerpe's
do.
turn.
Yay! Also, Jess, you look cute today. You're welcome.
Cute.
Oh, Tiger is a cutie patootie. Do I look cute today?
I mean, I can't see you,
Yes.
but you always look cute.
Aww.
Alright, yes, you come here. So, last turn I took another seed, so now I can place this card.
Okay.
And cost 2 seeds. So when this card activates, we all get a seed from the supply. It'll give me 6 points and sets me up for our round 1 objective of getting eggs on this kind of nest.
Cool.
Red crossbill. These birds use their specialized bills to pry apart conifer seed cones.
Cool.
Ooh.
I wish I had bills to break conifer seeds. Not that I eat them.
She's like, she just cracks open. Oh, I'm not eating them. I just enjoy cracking things.
Right?
Yep.
And I know that whenever Tife plays this, he seems to be really analytical and really logical in everything that he does, but he's played this game a lot more than I have, so I'm like, okay, I'll just place this and I don't care.
Yeah.
Stellar saw this bird on a Russian exploration to Alaska in
You always is
1741.
cute, Sheppy, Nerpy, and Jess. Why, thank you, Tommy.
Aw,
Aw.
thank you, Tommy. Did I tell you how this sweater dress has pockets?
You did.
Oh, we love that.
You didn't say it on stream, so I appreciate you letting us know.
Hang on, hang on.
Pine
I-
siskin. Pine
This
siskin
sweater
is
dress
hilarious.
has pockets.
Flocks
Yay!
food.
This dress has no pockets.
I'm not wearing a dress.
But why not
I love your
join us?
I own no dresses.
Alright,
Shopping trip.
Right? Actually, you know what? Yeah, fuck it.
I mean,
Oh,
I
right.
am.
Right, I
I am proud
forgot
that
to-
I went and worked out for the 5th time.
Ooh, nice. I forgot to explain this. So each new thing that you want to go through has a
Egg
prerequisite.
requirement?
Yes.
Oh.
So I tried to click
Okay.
on this card because I forgot about that rule, but it's saying
Oops.
you can't play it because you don't have enough eggs. So essentially,
Oh.
it needs a 1 egg cost to be able to put a second bird here.
Okay.
But so what I'm gonna do, it's
Fine,
part
I'll
of my
put it
objective
there.
anyway, so I'm gonna go lay some eggs. So you click on the lay some eggs, go to wherever your bird is that you want to lay eggs on, and go boop boop.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
So now if you go in the upper right and click where all the objectives are, you'll see that I should have 2 points.
And it over Nerpy's thing, it just said, I've laid eggs. Nerpy is so good at laying eggs.
God damn it.
Good job, Nerpy. So I wouldn't be able to put anything here. Not that I would want to,
Not
because this
that-
thing would like to live here.
Exactly. So for you, it doesn't really matter. For me, it doesn't really matter either, because mine wanted forest or field. But the reason that I'm going to want to place it in field personally is because I want to try to get to that 2 food area. So that whenever I take food, I can take 2 dice.
Wait, what just happened?
So essentially, you are activating the Stellar J, or it's asking you if you want to activate the Stellar J's action, which is gain a seed from the bird feeder if any are available, which
Well,
right
there's
now
not
there's
any
none.
available.
So, oh, you can reroll though. So go ahead and reroll, and there you go. There is a seed. You can take it. There you go.
Yeah,
Okay.
you did it.
So you got an extra
Yay.
food. Either that, or he tucked it behind the card to give you extra points at the end of the game. It depends on the bird power. But yeah.
Mm.
I do love the chill
Mhm.
music, though.
Yeah, it's very relaxing.
It is. That's why when you said you wanted something relaxed, I was like, okay.
Yeah, I wanted something chill.
So here Chapuis choosing to possibly pick a card, so can either pick one of those 3 birds that are already there, or pick a face down card, but as you can see there's a no take back C's on that one.
Okay. Five turns left.
Yes,
Dun
yes.
dun dun.
So now that I have eggs, I can go be like, hey, yo, you, come here. I will not give you a worm, because that's the food that's most used, I feel, so I'm going to give you a rat. And there you go. You may have a rat. And now because I'm putting it in that second slot where it's asking for an egg, I got to pay that egg cost. And there you go. But from here on out, when I choose to pick for food, I can pick up 2 foods.
Rodents, bats, and birds.
Oh.
Instead of just 1. And if you have any questions, shoot them and we'll answer them as best as we can.
Does this just live in my hand?
Yes.
Yeah, that's just your
Okay.
one of your goals. Essentially, is you want to try to have birds with colors in their name. So black skimmer would count, for example. Yeah. Sounds good, Tommy. Sleep well.
Ciao, Tommy. Sleep
Bye,
well.
Tommy.
Thank you for being amazing.
Okay.
I did
Bush
not
tit.
read bush tit.
A bush tit, yeah. A bushy tit. Or a petit bush, I guess. That works too.
Bush.
Oh goodness.
You're welcome, okay? There's 2 ways to interpret that name, and I gave you both. Oh my gosh. Look at Chapuis laying some eggs.
Aw.
Me turn. Oh, quit mousing.
Mousy mouse.
My hands are not touching the thing.
I know.
You hear that, chat? She's not touching the thing.
I'm not touching the thing. Get your mind out of the gutter.
Alright, so here I have a few
Tiger, I
options.
live in the gutter.
Fair. So here I have a few options. I don't have any cards right now to play any more birds. So I could go over to the river and pick a bird. I could
Okay.
go over to the field and lay some eggs on
somebody
1 egg
say
here and 1 egg here,
Lizzie
because
hot
that
dog?
means I would get an extra point again for having birds with this nest type, and then I'd be setting
Yes.
myself up for the next round with the next nest type.
Okay.
I also only have 1 worm, so I could also just hunt for food. But when I came over
So many
here,
choices.
I agree.
Yay, choices!
Probably. Oh Jesus, you're a greedy bastard.
Whoa, 3 worms.
Jeez, you're a greedy bastard. Holy
Stevie says
cow.
I need 3 worms.
Hey Kinger, how are you?
Kinger!
Yeah, these are all greedy bastards. Jeez.
Oh,
What was
Tiger,
my
my
experience
friends.
in high school?
Lay 1
My
egg on
teachers
each of
were
your birds with
okay.
nest.
I looked forward to hanging out with friends in the morning. We played Mario Kart in the hallway.
Oh, nice. Being bullied a lot. Yay.
Aww.
Or spending a lot of
Question?
time in the library reading books. Either or.
What was the question?
Nerfybot is asking, how was your high school experience?
Yes.
Oof. That was when I was early on, like, actually, like, early in my life, like, coming to terms with being gay, and then, like, when
Mm.
that happened, you know, being called the F word in the hallway a lot, that was fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Young
Oh,
people can
high
be
school.
cruel.
High school is often cruel, to be honest.
It feels strange that that I graduated high school 17 years ago this May.
Whoa.
Oh, that would mean it's
I feel
17 years for me
old.
too. Fuck.
Me too.
Class of 2008.
Yep.
2007 actually on my end, so I guess 18
Oh.
years for me.
Oh, you're like what? Nerpy, that was half your lifetime ago.
Yeah, thanks.
Ugh.
Thanks.
Hello and welcome to the existential crisis portion of stream. I'm Shapui, your chaos bringer.
Fuck. It's been that long. I'm glad
What
your
you
high school
doing,
life was
nerds?
good, though, Kinger. Middle school was hell. Both middle school and high school was hell for me, yeah.
Oh,
High
middle
school was a little
I
bit
was-
better, but
Oh,
I had a lot of bullies in middle school.
I was clinically depressed.
oh
Aw.
no.
No, like, and I will say, like, that is probably like one of the deepest depressions that I've ever had. Like, and I give a lot of credit to like my 8th grade English teacher, like,
Mm-hmm.
because like she was such a hard teacher, but like I knew she cared, and I give her a lot of credit with me still being here today.
So I
Aw.
wasn't taking my turn just because I just wanted to point something out. So I can either go for this bird with this nest type, or I can go with this bird with the next nest type,
Yeah.
and basically forego the first round, but also get one bird that eats fish, because this one
Yeah.
eats fish. So I'm at a decision of, do I want to kind of
You already have points this round.
I already have 1 point here, so that puts me in second place, which means I would get 1 end game point
Okay.
right now instead of 4. I think if both Shapui and I tie, for example, we both get 4. I could be wrong. I'm not 100% sure.
I believe they actually. I want to say that they add. Is this one of those games where they add together the points and then divide in half and like round up?
I've been playing against the CPU, so I haven't really realized, I
Because
guess, what it's been doing.
Again, like the times that I played with my friends, like it was all in the same night, and I think we had a tie, but like I feel like I'm also mixing game rules together.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, that's fair.
I
That's
played eggs.
You met your best friends in high school? Aw, chicken, what's that,
Played
Magma and Tiger?
Oh, Chimkin.
And that's a tame non-dark question. Pretty normal for most of it. You're too oblivious to girl hints. Did okay, got forced into math contest by math teacher, made a new friends, ditch prom. Yeah, I didn't go to my prom either. I feel like everyone else went. I didn't.
For
Which
food.
makes me
I always
wonder
go to events
now-
for food.
Oh, go ahead.
I always go to events for food. I went to prom for food, and when the dance started, we went home.
Oh my god. One of our my spouse's high school friend is you bring food, they'll be there. They're the exact
I love
same
food.
way. But what I was about to say is it makes me wonder if I would have gone to prom if I had realized what I know today. Is what I was trying to say.
Oh,
They're
shit,
prom
it's
for
my turn.
Nerpy, so she
Yeah.
can have the full experience.
So a lot
why
of
do I-
trans women and trans men do those kinds of events to get some of the experiences they didn't get the chance to get when they were younger, yeah. At least those that transition later.
Yeah, I believe it.
Nerpy, question. In the electronic version of the game, how do you activate a card?
Take a card from your hand behind this bird. If you do,
Do I
gain...
like?
What if you click on the bird?
Well, when I click on the bird, I get to hear its cry.
Oh,
I'm not 100% sure. It's only really...
If I
it only
right click,
That's
That's
a
trivia.
Yeah, the thing that it said when
Yeah.
you put the bird
Yeah.
down.
because yeah, I don't know how Tiger's activated.
I believe it activates at the end of your turn. I could be wrong.
Okay. We will find out.
Because I've noticed that some of them activate at the end of the turn, like it did with Jess earlier. You were incredibly bad with social stuff. Problem was $90 for you, and you had to find a shoot, which is pretty difficult. Yeah.
Prom was expensive. Like, it sucked if you were in a lower financial home. Like,
Yeah.
I had just enough to get a dress, and then everyone, all like the middle class, high class students were like, "We're coming in a limo," and I'm like, "I'm coming in my friend's car."
Right. I would have done the same. I'm pretty sure I would have freaking walked. Hi,
Oh, it was in the west end of town for me, so I couldn't walk.
Fair. How you doing, Co?
Hi,
Love
Co.
the
Oh
fit.
my
Thank
God.
you.
Oh my god.
Oh, I see what it is. Gain food from the bird feeder, then brown powers will activate. Duh.
Oh.
Huh?
I panicked.
Oh. Oh,
That is
there you
when
go.
mine activated, I think.
get it.
Yep, there you go. That's how you do it. Look at that. You so smart.
Am I?
There you go. Now you can tuck a card. Which bird do you want to... So you get the choice if you don't want to tuck it too,
oh,
but...
if you do,
Thanks. Dang.
How are you doing, Co? And thank you for the compliment.
How
You would
is
have been
Co?
walking, but also you had to join. I come from a small town, so like I would have probably just walked. Or gotten a ride from my parents or something, I don't know. I didn't have my driver's license yet, so...
Yay!
So now you tuck the card, got some food at the same time. Good
I've
job.
done things.
Laid
What you
eggs.
want? You
I gained
want-
food.
Okay, so you want a rat and 2 fish.
2 fishies.
How many? We have
Fishy,
3 more
fishy, fishy.
turns this round. What other birds are there in here?
I'm sorry. I keep reading Great Egret as Great Regret.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Alright, so we are gonna get 2 foods. I'm gonna take the rat, because I need the rat for my egret, whatever. And then I'm gonna reroll those cherries, because I don't
Yes,
need
your
them.
great regrets.
And then I'm gonna take one of the
Great regrets.
fishies that I need the fishies to be able to play this bird. Non-bird. Okay, yep. I'll roll all the dice that are not in the bird feeder. So right now there's missing,
Just
I think
one.
1. So roll. Didn't get a rat, so I don't get one, unfortunately.
Rats.
Aww.
So I could have gotten
Aw,
a
shucks.
rat. And then this one's like, do you want to get seeds? Yes, I want to get seeds. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
So
Don't
everyone
need to
gets a
tell
seed.
me twice. Oh, thank you.
Go and got
I
that
found
car,
it.
and the venue was not public transit friendly, so it's a 30-minute walk in summer that year.
Mm.
Oh, gross. Gross. But how have you been, Co? It's been a bit. I feel that we haven't had the chance to talk. Hopefully you've been doing all
Oh, I
right.
love you. You're a precious bean.
But yeah, this is
Hmm.
one of the only, like, almost full-length dresses that I have. Goes pretty low.
Ugh.
Burp.
Grasshopper sparrow. The grasshopper-like song of these sparrows is often overlooked.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of full-length dresses and skirts just because I'm short and they don't typically look super great on me.
Long. I like long to mid-length dresses.
Okay. I prefer shorter. Gives a chance to show some of my very short legs.
Hannah gave me a nice outfit that I would probably only wear on laundry day in the house.
Okay.
Bush
Fair
tit-
enough.
Bush tits live in flocks.
Bush tits.
I played the bush tit.
Bush tit.
They're young.
God.
Titty bush.
tiny bush or a small mouth, because bush is how you say mouth in French.
Well, it's not spelled like that, but
It's
yes.
not. Yes, it's not spelled that way. Yes, but
Scrawny is sleeping in his cinnamon roll position, and I noticed that Calico is on Steam too. I want it.
Aw.
That I have the board game version.
Aww. Which Calico is such a good board game.
Why are you not at the math contest? Proceeds to escort me to the room with other contestants.
Wait, what?
okay. So
Chroma.
I have confusion.
it's funny because your
Well, come on,
graduation
you do
gown
like
literally went to your
math.
ankles. Oh yeah, no, graduation gowns are long. I agree.
I mean, in 6 weeks, I get to wear my super expensive graduation gown.
Oh, fun.
Oh, your
My doctoral regalia.
Ooh.
there you go.
Which literally the most expensive, like, one of the most expensive things I own.
Oof.
But you wear it every graduation, right?
I do, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And, like, if we have, like, opening convocation or anything like that, I wear it at that, too.
Okay.
But if I were to buy that now, it would cost over $1,000.
Ooh.
See, it's nice when a ceremonial outfit is reworn.
Yeah.
If it's expensive and then it's reworn, it's fine. If it's expensive and it's just for one time, it kind of sucks.
Oh yeah.
Also,
Well,
Chicken
like,
hopes to wear his next summer.
yay!
I only have 2 turns left. So
You
there's
do
no
only
point
have 2
picking.
turns left.
So there's no point picking a bird and place it next round because then I won't get to place more eggs in this type of nest.
Fair.
So my best bet right now, lay eggs, lay one on this one so that I tie your score, and then lay one on this one to prepare myself for the next round. I think is how I'll use one of these turns. Here we go. Next summer you'll wear yours. You hope you got this, Chicken. But the math contest was during your
Chicken.
usual math class time slot. Ooh, interesting. Oh wait, it's more wild that your math teacher sees you in the class and questions, why the frick are you not at the math contest? Response, I didn't sign up and value your class more. Proceeds to escort me to the room with the other contestants. Oh my god, Chroma. Forced participation? Rude. You've been saving up for yours? Oof.
Oh.
Tiger.
What? I know I chose to take the dice. What happens if I cash it?
It gives you points at the end of the game.
Oh, okay.
So essentially you get the option to either cash it, which means it gives you points at the end of the game, or to keep it, which you can use to feed a bird as you put it down.
And since
Or-
there's so many rounds left, we might as well take them.
And it's entirely up to you.
Okay.
Because different ways to get different...
Different ways to get different points.
yes, thank you. Because technically speaking, you could still win the game even if you didn't go for these goals here. But just by doing
Yeah.
other stuff, right? This is not set in stone that you have to do it. It's just
Got it.
a way to get extra points.
Got it. Hi,
Which it
James.
seems Chapuis's like, no, I'm getting 5 here.
Whoa.
Sheesh.
Because the joy of my bird with the star nest is good in all rounds.
Fair.
Ah.
So, since we're here... Also, hi, James. Since we're here, I'm
James,
going to show
hello.
something that I forgot to explain. So, technically, right now, this card, I can play. Just FYI.
Play
If-
another bird into the same habitat.
No. I meant
Wait,
place the
what?
card down. So, even
Yeah.
though I don't have 2 fish, I can play this.
How?
Why?
So, play. So, 2 foods, 2 random foods, equates to 1 of the foods you need.
Oh.
I forgot to explain that, and I'm sorry. But since we're here,
Therapy.
I Fine, I'll go walk away. I'm sorry. But yes,
Get
so
back here.
2 foods equals 1 of the foods you need. So instead
Okay.
of giving
Wow. A
1
mouse
fish,
plus a
1
worm equals
fish.
a fish.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Great egrets. Smaller birds will sometimes follow after great egrets as they stir up prey.
Narpy's out of food.
I am out of food though, and out of bird cards. So I'm gonna have to, in the next few turns, either get some more burbs to place down and some more
I
food.
need fishies. I need fishies.
Valorant Crypto Horrors, you're fine. And you're playing Repo. Repo has been so fun.
No. Good. Cancel.
Cancel.
You gotta get some food instead?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
No seeds at
Gosh, dang
all.
it.
Dang.
Gosh, dang it. I need fishies.
Thank you two for playing with me. I love you.
Thank you for offering.
Of course.
Thanks for letting me crash the party.
You're welcome. I say it every time. Each time I play a game that anyone can join in, I'm like, yeah, sure. Just be like, hey, yo, bitch, can I join? Yes. If there's room, anyways.
Wait. No.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ooh.
Okay.
What was the benefit of tucking again? Points?
You get points at the end of the game, yep.
See, meanwhile, I'm over here like, benefit of tucking, I mean, it helps you be a better drag performer.
I wish I
Also,
could
yes.
talk. That would help me a lot. But I can't
Whoa.
because issues. But you know what? Whatever.
0?
I guess.
Because
So,
half
that-
of 1 is
that-
0.5 and it's lower?
It rounded down, I think.
Rude.
It seems so. There you
How
go. We
rude.
have our answer. We didn't get any points at all, Jess.
Wow, I see.
So Shep, stole all those points.
Oh,
Right?
I did not
I need
steal.
fish.
Are you sure?
They were there for the taking. Like, it was a candy dish.
Fair.
Oh,
A
look
math
at
contest is
their-
contest. It's just treated like bragging rights at school. Yeah. Great blue heron.
Blue arrow.
Blue herring.
That sounds bad. I'm sorry. That just sounds bad to me. No.
My bragging rates was getting a 98% in 12th grade math.
Dang. Dang. What the hell? And here I was getting like 55, barely passing. Yay.
That was my language classes.
Oh, interesting. Because I was doing 80s in English and 70s in French.
I was doing better in English than French. I was just passing French.
In your defense, French is fucking hard.
True.
Lark. Horned larks form
Oh.
large nomadic flocks, mixing with other bird
Um,
species.
Yeah, the 2 classes that I'd say that I was doing the best in were history and biology, even though I slept in class and didn't study.
Biology. I didn't like history. I liked
I-
chemistry.
I'm just good at remembering things by heart.
Mm.
Um,
Nice, Chroma. The thing that was driving me in the 12th grade is there was another student that was like, I bet I'm going to get the highest passing grade at the end of the year. And I was like, you're on.
Well, I mean, I do know that you get competitive.
I do.
Okay. So you want any food, I can place you in water. And you have the nest type that I need. Sure, you're in. You're mine.
Merc and Crow.
95 and yeah, see, give me basic
I
math,
still
I'll
need
do
fit.
fine. Give me algebra, fuck that. Letters don't belong with numbers. Go away.
Oh, one. Ha.
Yeah.
Yes.
Only one.
I'm the only one that can take 2 right now, and that's because I put 2 birds there.
Got it. You wish you had motivation like that? I'm sorry.
But yeah, I guess one of my accomplishments in school then, in middle school, there was a short story writing contest, and I won. Yay!
Ooh, what was the premise for your short story?
I don't remember.
Oh.
I was in 7th grade or 8th grade. I don't remember jack shit what I wrote.
Dang, Shay, that's a flex.
Stay silent and slept in every class and had mostly A's and... Jesus. I only wish.
I had a fear that I would get called out for sleeping in class. That's what kept me awake.
Fair. And you want any food, you don't care what you get. Okay, let's go get some food for you. So
Would
let's
you
get
like a mouse or berries?
I'm gonna get you a nice mouse and then re-roll. And
Wow.
Oh,
get a seed, because birds tend to prefer seeds. And then we're gonna roll. No.
boo.
No.
rats.
All players gain from the supply. Do I want to give you all some food? Fine.
Thank
Aw,
you.
Nerpy's nice. Look at Tiger with all her food.
Right?
Yet I finally have the food that I need.
Again, you can use, like I just said, sorry I didn't say it
Yeah.
before, but you can use 2
Right,
random
I
foods to make
forget
the
that.
food you need. So because that one's power is to, yeah.
Yeah.
So now you can, I could have done that earlier, but I forgot, you do have to pay an egg to be able to place that
Yes.
second bird though. So you gotta go to that bird, say egg.
Goodbye, egg.
And it doesn't really matter at this point, just because
Snap shut when they hit a fish.
the first place eggs in that nest type is done. It doesn't really matter if you take them off anymore.
Yeah, that's why I chose that one.
There you go.
Meanwhile, let's catch up on chat. The chat's buzzing with shoutouts and support as Tiger spreads love with a big hug to Chicken. Nerby's dishing out props to fellow fairies while Co rocks a killer fit. Math contests and prombos are shared, but the vibe stays uplifting with belief in Chicken's future success. Meanwhile,
Yes.
elusive Pokemon keep dodging capture. Hashtag burb watching and chilling.
Yes. I agree.
No, we're gonna skip that.
My turn.
Is it?
I want to go over to the water. So again, just a reminder why I want to place it in water is because, no, not this one.
Any bird
because
with
of
a
the
fish
because of the
symbol.
last one. Because of the
Oh,
last
yes.
one, more birds in water.
Man, I'm doing awful.
No, you're good. You're good. And this one wants any food, so I will change it to mouse. Because again, I don't feel there's as many birds that want the mouse anyways, so I might as well give it the
Yeah.
mouse. And then I gotta go get rid of a egg somewhere. I don't need you to have eggs right now. There you go.
American crow. These intelligent birds steal eggs and food from other birds and cache food for later.
But I just love that like it's still a strategic game, but it's still such a chill game to play, honestly. Look at you laying some eggs.
Tiger is so smart.
Tiger's
I don't
always
know
smart.
about
I agree.
that. I don't know what I'm doing.
You're doing great. Here. Oh no, wait, I can't because that's gonna put you out of the game. Never mind. Fine, I'll do it myself. You're doing great, sweetie. There we go.
Oh my
Usually
gosh,
I would have gone. Usually I would have gone to use the sound alert, the soundboard sound alert, but then I was like, no wait, that's gonna stop Chablis from playing. So I'll do it myself.
My tomatoes have started sprouting.
Ooh, nice. We haven't started our garden yet. We'll probably. I'm assuming mother-in-law will want
I
to
have
start
my
it
tomatoes
soon.
right beside me so that I can keep an eye on them on stream so the girls don't eat them.
Oh, good.
Fair.
I mean, but what if they were trying to be healthy?
They ate our plants the first year we started to do a garden, and that's why the garden absolutely failed.
Nom 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 nom. I am not getting any birds that want to eat fish, huh? Boo. I still have 4 more turns. Yeah, we'll pick some cards up.
Robin.
Ooh.
Okay, so that one's still good for me, yeah. And you're also still good for me. Perfect. I shall take it, thank you. The game was very nice to me. Play another bird in the same habitat, can I? Discard 1 egg from any of your other birds to gain 1 food from the supply. How many
Music's
eggs
so
do I
chill.
have?
Yeah, I don't know why it's asking if you're. Oh, there you go.
I know why it's asking.
I was like, oh.
So
for the
now,
food.
yeah.
I was like, what?
So I already have 2 of these. No matter what I do, I can't play you next turn, but I can play you. So I need a worm. There we go.
Okay. What do I want to do?
Valid question.
Are you getting some of the whys of the game so far, though?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just wondering if it's worth picking up that woodpecker.
So far it says that you have 2 birds with
Yes.
colors
Yeah.
in their name.
So you need at least 2 more to at least get 3 points at the end of the game. Which you don't have
Right.
any birds right now.
Yeah.
Not
I
a
read
colored named bird.
Western teenager.
Oh my god, that would have been funny. That would have been funny. Teenager.
Wait, so did I pick the...
Since you flipped it over, you have
No,
to
click
go
on
with
it and then click on the go.
And
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Roll? I guess.
Yeah, so
Roll
right now
all
that's
dice
your
not
black
in the
skimmer.
bird feeder.
No fish.
No
Boo.
fishies.
Sacrifice that
Cooper's
egg.
hawk. Cooper's hawks hunt forest birds and mammals with great stealth.
Alright, so now I can Okay. Or I can wait to play this one. What's in the feeder right now? Okay. There's 3 more turns too. Yeah, okay. So we'll come here. We'll get another worm. We're gonna re-roll. And we got the fish we needed. Perfect. Yay!
Nice.
So it's cached on the bird. So there you go. I don't need the food, so no.
Wow.
Wow.
I didn't feel like sharing this time.
So sharing is caring. So since Norby didn't want to share, she doesn't care about us.
I've shared it like 3 other times. You're fine. You won't go hungry.
You took my only food. Now I'm gonna starve.
Are you trying to say you're relying on my charity to be able to feed yourself?
I thought you were my wife. I thought we were in this together. Like, you know, for better or for worse, in sickness and in health.
Love you.
Oh, one.
One food.
One.
I'm the only one that can take 2 food right now, I think.
Not anymore.
Okay, you got to 2 now? Okay.
Yep. Okay. What do I want to do? I don't
Ooh, a rose red.
know.
What? You don't oregano?
Oregano.
I don't know, that's what Chapuis said. Lay them eggs.
So let's play some eggs. I want 2 there. Yeah, I suck there. One there. Okay. Nothing I can talk.
Darn.
I'm a terrible drag queen.
2 turns left.
2 turns
It's
left.
never too late to learn.
So, I wanna place. Oh, geez, you can have a lot
Oh,
of eggs.
is there a hand limit?
I don't know.
Okay.
They didn't say so in the tutorial, so I'm gonna assume no, but I could be
Okay. Was just curious.
wrong. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, I gotta pay the egg cost.
You have 1 whole egg.
And that's gone now.
King Rails declined 91% from 1966 to 2014.
This is
due
the
to
first
habitat
time
loss
this has
and
happened.
pesticide runoff.
Apparently I can get extra cards somehow. I've never had that happen.
Ooh.
So
Oh, you didn't pick one.
I just put it down. I'm looking at what I have before I pick.
Got it, got it.
Birds in your hand at the end of the game. Okay. So apparently you can have at least 8 cards in your hand, I guess. Oh my god.
Dang.
And I only have the 1 bird with this. Okay, so that's a no-brainer then. I'm not going to pick this one because I only have the 1 bird. So here you go. This is the card I'm picking. Cool. I didn't know you could get extra goals. That's the first time it's happened in the few games that I've played, so there you go.
Ooh. What do I got? What do I got?
You got all the things.
Okay.
Hiccups, sorry.
Boo.
Ah. Took me a second what you were aiming for. I was like, huh? What? Oh. Alright, one turn
All right.
left.
Nerpy's last turn in this round.
I
Whoa, I have points.
can't
Crazy.
beat you. Oof. I have all the birds that have that nest type. I just don't have any eggs.
Oh no. Time to lay eggs.
Yeah, not as much as I would like, though, is the issue. But you know what? Okay, so it doesn't really matter, I guess.
Oh, I saw why you got the bonus card because of that burb.
Yeah, yeah.
And which one?
The
When
one played,
draw
draw
two new
two.
bonus cards and keep one.
Oh. Yep, apparently.
Whoa, Chapuis is killing it.
We have 1 point each!
Woo!
Okay, so it does
Yay!
round down then, if we go based on the other one. There you go. We
Dang.
answered that question fully then.
Okay.
Cool.
Rough terrain.
Oh, I get to start.
You get to start this round, yeah.
Okay.
What you gonna do?
Ooh. I'm
Getting food?
gonna grab that.
Ooh.
And then, what else do
You can choose two.
I can.
Yeah. You gonna reroll? Yeah. What you gonna choose now? Worm? Gonna worm it up?
Let's do it.
Do it.
Yay!
Oh, under 75, sorry. Misread that.
You know, I was wondering if the size mattered.
It depends on the bird power. So, like the one
Okay.
that Chapuis just had, if the bird has a under 75 centimeter wingspan, he gets to target the card.
Ah.
So now we want to lay eggs in
the eggs.
Rough
in the
terrain.
eggs, I guess. Yeah. I need that and that. Oh, I can already place you. Where? Actually, I probably want to place you here. Oh wait, I'm gonna need eggs for that. Which I have eggs here. Perfect. Boom.
Let's see.
What you doing, Tiger?
I don't know.
What you thinking?
I don't know.
What you thinking?
What's the story, Morning Glory?
What?
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 First time I ever hear that.
Really?
You get to choose two, by the way.
I know.
Okay. No fish.
No fishies. Okay.
Excuse me. What chicken think? What you thinking? Jeez, I can't talk. What you thinking?
I don't know.
All right.
5 turns left.
Okay, I have you. I have... Okay, let's pick some cards. Gonna take you.
Mm-hmm. You get to choose 3.
I do get to choose 3.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Gonna take you as well. You know what? You're all fairly cheap. There you go.
You're all fairly cheap.
I am, thank you.
No, I don't want to place you. I don't want to ship you off to another place. Yeah, since I don't have any eggs. Cool.
Oh, shoot, I need food.
You do need food. Go get your one food.
Tiger's hungry.
Wait, what was it that I wanted to put down?
I don't know. What did you want to
I
put
don't remember.
down?
I don't know. Hang on. Oh, wait. I need all the things.
You do need all the things if that's the one you want to
Ugh.
place, yeah.
Ugh. Wait a minute.
So 2 worms and a fruit. Unless you want that one, which would be worm
Either a cherry or a
fruit.
worm.
Neither of which that I have. But oh wait, I only have 1 food, so I can't even like combine.
Nope.
But you can draw fruit. Or food.
No
Oh.
food of this type, sad.
Okie dokie.
Hooded Merganser looks funny. He has a big
Sorry, what?
head.
Which
That-
It's just...
but-
It's Mojo Jojo!
It's Mojo
Oh
Jojo.
my god.
Northern Harrier. Northern harriers fly low over marshes and grasslands, seeking prey.
Alright, so I have no food at all. So let's go
Zero.
get some food. Okay, so you want a rat.
And you can't, the food that you do cache, you can't like withdraw it, right?
No.
It's like locked. Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna need a mouse no matter what. Might as well get another mouse then. Yeah? Or a fish. Doesn't matter. There we go. Roll.
Nice.
Got another thing cached. I do need food now, so yes, I'll take the food. Thank you.
Thank you.
I gave you. I shared the wealth. I shared the food.
You sure did.
I made it so that if you wanted to place that red-winged blackbird, you could.
No, no, no.
Are you panicking? Why are we
I was.
panicking? Wrong spot.
Oh, whoops.
Do you have any eggs? Oh yeah, you do. Okay.
Eastern Phoebe. Phoebes use mud to attach nests to riverbanks,
Hi,
rocky
Phoebe.
outcrops, or heated structures.
Okay.
I've got Chapuis with 9 eggs.
Dang.
Sheesh.
Oh, you're welcome.
Well, I don't want to tuck that.
Oh.
Then don't. You don't have to.
Skip. Okay. Wait, we have 3 turns left.
Yep.
So, okay. So actually, I can
Spend one of them eggies.
This one.
Rip egg.
Wilson's snipe. Due to the position of their eyes, Wilson snipes can see predators approaching from the front and back.
Cool. So rough terrain.
So I have 3 more turns.
Yikes.
Jesus. Sheesh.
What?
You're good at this.
I mean, honestly, if I'm being entirely honest, I've not been doing a lot of thinking. I feel like one of those, people where, my brain is replaced by one of those, symbol monkeys.
Oh my god. Fair.
There was, no, discernible brain activity going on tonight.
While your muscle memory is working fantastically.
I mean, it's been, I want to say, a couple years since I last played this.
Okay. My turn.
We.
And that's where I feel like y'all are gonna come back and just completely beat me later on.
I don't think so, but
Sure.
Aw, thanks,
how
Tiger.
nice of you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Laid eggs.
Yay, eggs.
Yay, eggs.
Tuk.
Yay, food.
I've laid eggs.
Nice.
Just laying eggs. Do, 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 do. Oh, Motto. 2
Wee.
turns left.
Hi, banana. Just definitely can't see that message. I agree.
Hi, Branzino.
Okay, never mind.
How you doing, banana?
Not consistent anymore.
Debating where to
Sherlock?
put this.
Oh! Oh my god, that was... Oh!
Food.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Red-winged blackbird. Blackbird flocks can include hundreds of thousands of birds.
Banana!
Who doesn't like a little bit of moaning? It's fine.
Yay, moaning!
Oh my gosh.
What's wrong?
Let's see.
Nothing.
Good
You
there.
don't like moaning?
Good moaning, all.
Oh my gosh. Alright, I have 1 turn left.
Yep.
Okay, what are we looking at? Tied with Jess. Let's untie that. Is that the only
You're
bird?
untying your
with-
shoes?
Yeah, that's the only bird like that I've been able to put down. Sadly, all right, you get an egg, I guess. Hi, Strix. How are you? Hopefully, you're doing all right. Also, hi, Hemerad. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. Baby is a month out. Let's go.
Okay.
Round 3 of
turns
4. 0
left.
turns left. 0 turns left.
Oof. You're so excited. I would be too, Strix, so I get it.
We cigarettes, pardon?
All right. 5
Lurk.
turns left in the entire game.
Yes. It is my turn? Okay.
It is your turn.
Let's go. Nope. You. Maillard. Go in there. Only
Sure.
have 1 seed. Yeah, we'll give you that. Spend an egg in any habitat. Here. Or 2 eggs. There you go.
Mallard. Mallards are among the most abundant ducks in the world.
Thank you for the lurko. Have a good lurk. Congrats? No, it's fine. No congrats. But no, I can imagine that you're excited though, Strix. Honestly, congrats again. Don't you dare. Too late. You're lucky I'm not going over to copy
egret.
and paste that into
No.
T-Phase
No.
Discord.
Don't you
With
dare.
the banner quotes, because otherwise Jess wouldn't be able to play right now. So I'm not gonna do it. Top 10 animated betrayals. No, I'm not doing anything. See, I'm just sitting here doing nothing, just watching Jess play.
Anana.
Pineapple.
Tuck this one.
Anana.
Do you want to lay an egg on the
Sure.
current bird?
Sure.
So many powers.
Whoa!
Wow. Okay. 5
Top
turns
anime
left.
betrayals.
You can do that a lot more times. Yeah, I can imagine you can. How long is my back? Too long. I have no clue how long it is, Nanners. Just long. How come? What's up?
Too long.
What are you trying to make me play? You haven't checked my mod view in a while? Why would you do that? There's nothing there, seriously.
Actually, I like. No, I do want that.
You're waiting the charity incentive to force me to play a game. Oh, Lord.
Oh dear.
What if I don't choose that as an incentive? Hi, Neil. How are you?
No. Hello.
Alright, 4 turns left. Birds that eat fish. I didn't get any that ate fish, to be honest, except the 2. Okay, so I am getting at least 3
Yeah.
points.
Yeah.
One day you'll get all the points to figure out what that button does. Fair. I don't know why you want to figure it out, but fair.
Mm-mm. Draw burbs. Yeah, burbs,
The
burbs.
other one is to have... Okay. I have 4 turns. Okay, so I have the maximum amount of slots of birds in this
Yep.
habitat.
Yep.
Okay, this is eggs laid in this habitat, not... Okay. I guess I get now. Okay. Sorry, thinking now.
Thinking's overrated.
Is it though? Is it though?
I
Burp.
mean, I'm sitting over here with a cymbal monkey in his head, so.
I'm not allowed to say that the word we just said with a D. Got it. What do I wanna
Duck?
do? No, it starts with a
Flower?
B and ends with a D.
Bud?
I have confusion.
Keep being confused then. That's fine. Alright, we'll pick some cards.
I'm over here being a dum-dum.
No, you're not. You're fine. Doesn't really matter what I pick up. There you go.
Wazoo?
Choose a card. Sure.
A gray catbird?
Aww.
Discard an egg.
Oof.
Oh, to gain a food. No. Skip. Can I level up your alt account in Rivals? Got it.
Choose
Do
a
it.
card. Oh,
As a
why?
topic of
Because
Cloacas?
it's my benefit.
Oh,
is
okay.
Cloacas?
Okay. Next.
Yeah, I was being nice to y'all for once.
Thank you.
Aw, you're so nice.
No, I can't
Uh,
tell people that I have a reputation to keep.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Oh, I'm buffering.
Are you?
I was.
Okay.
American woodcock.
Cloaca?
The
The
woodcock's
fuck is a
amazing
cloaca
wave
then?
display involves repeated dives from 300 feet.
A cloaca? That's where bird eggs are formed. No, wait. That's where the food sifts.
Sure.
So you know how birds, they can, like, spit up food to feed their young? No, wait. I'm mixing that up. I'm mixing those two up. It's either where the egg forms or it's where the food sits.
Okay. Yuki says you were right the first time, apparently.
Thank you, Yuki.
And I don't know what that word is, Banana. And because we're playing a game where we're playing remote play, I can't look up what it frickin' even is. So can a mod refund those points, or can someone look up the word for me?
The all-in-one butthole does everything.
Oh my god. Interesting.
Avian patients were not my favorite because I knew nothing about them.
Fair.
And also, they were very fragile.
Yay!
No, I'm not surprised with what you know, Strix, anymore. You don't surprise me at all with a lot of the things.
Welcome, Yuki. What'd you eat?
And yes, what did you eat? Yes. Yes, yes. Alright. How many cards do I have in my hand now?
You have 7.
So I need one more.
You didn't. Yuki should go eat.
You can go get food.
I did put stuff in the Instant Pot for baked potato soup. Okay. Nah, that tells me nothing.
Let's do that. Doesn't really matter what I get.
A turkey vulture?
Yep. No, I'm not discarding any. Wait.
It's an animal from Australia.
Yes, skip.
Interesting. It's a cute little guy from Australia.
Apparently.
Sure.
Yay!
Yay!
Thank you.
They are adorable, and so are you.
I have a friend moved to Australia, and I'm like, why would you move to Australia? Everything there is dangerous.
Are you sure? There's definitely no
Everything
spiders in
there
your
is
toilets.
dangerous. Ew.
I've never heard of an Australian animal being used in a drive-thru as a weapon to rob a fast food place. What?
Barrow's goldeneye. These ducks will lay their eggs in the nest of any cavity nesting duck.
No, that's false. That's
Look
quite
at
a
all
full
my
hand you have there.
cards!
Whoa.
You have a few cards.
I do.
You know, this feels oddly reminiscent of that one night playing Uno with Tiger.
Oh, when I got 26 cards?
Or
I-
when
I-
also Nanners got 26 cards.
It was
Or...
great.
Yeah, I don't know what that word is, Banana, so... And like I said, I don't want to, like, alt-tab out of the game, because then Tiger
Did you forget my name?
Chapuis?
Chapuis. I have no brain, okay?
It's getting late.
I'm in shock!
I have no brain right now. I have no brain, but also I was distracted because I was reading what Strix was sending me via Discord. Florida man threw live gator in Wendy's drive-thru window, police say. Jesus. What the fuck?
Quokka. It looks like a tiny wallaby.
A what?
A wallaby. A wallaby is a small kangaroo.
Oh, okay.
It's the things in Madagascar that always smile.
Okay. And don't doubt the things Florida man has. Yeah, you guys are crazy in Florida, to be honest.
All
That's all I
right,
gotta
last
say to
turn
this.
for everyone.
Yep.
Oh.
Panic time, Jess.
I don't know. No.
I don't know a lot of things, Banana. I live under a rock. Strix likes to point it out each time. How far in under a rock I live. You can draw a line down the center of USA and know what you are getting with one exception, freaking Florida. I can't attest to that because I don't live in the US. Burp.
Wait.
I am waiting.
I was gonna say,
Clark
star
School.
nests do not
Clark
count
was a
this round.
19th century surveyor
Oh.
who collected specimens for the
Darn.
Smithsonian.
You knew what I was thinking.
Yep. Well, I'm gonna pull it in there this because I can.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Tweet, tweet,
Tweet tweet.
tweet, tweet.
Burp.
Tweet, tweet.
Pretty sure
Okay.
Chapuis won. Oh jeez.
I won a round.
You
Here
did
we
win
go.
a round.
Let's see what we get.
I'm pretty sure you have it in the bag, Chapuis, but...
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Oh jeez, Jess, you had so many birds.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, you all have a lot more eggs than I do.
Oh, we're tied.
And I don't have a lot of credit cards.
Oh!
So close.
Oof. Oof, Jess, you really caught up there at the end. Because of the
Yeah,
amount
you
of birds you
did.
placed down.
Yeah, it was all your burbs.
Okay.
Dang.
Good job, Tiger.
Thank you.
I think there's only once that I've done more than 60 points. So yeah, I'm not great at this game.
So yeah, like you
Dang.
got 41 points for birds there, Tiger.
Is that because of my
Dang.
bonus card?
No. So each bird
no,
has
bonus
a
card was. Yeah,
Yeah.
each bird had point values.
Gotcha.
yeah. So because of the amount of birds and how many points they were each worth, that's where you got a lot of your points.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whereas, like, yeah, Nerpy, you did good work with your bonus cards.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, yeah, like, really, like, what helped me was, again, all of those end-of-round goals.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah, you're 18 points from there, and then you had a lot of eggs because you were following those end of game points.
Yeah.
So those two things combined basically won you the game. Yeah.
Yeah, I had no food on cards, but, like, the abilities to, like, tuck cards also, like,
Helped, yeah.
since that was, like, a passive.
Yeah, you tucked a lot of cards. Yeah,
Ooh.
compared to us.
Niall, I can't save the game. I'm playing remotely on Nerpy's Steam.
Nerpy, save the game!
Nerpy, save the game.
What?
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 I'm gonna click to main menu. Do you want me to preserve the game
Oh,
into
look, save
archive?
the
There we
game.
go. There, it's been preserved into the archives.
It's been saved. Woo!
Does that work?
Yay!
Hack Nerpy. Oh my god.
Hack Nerpy?
Why are we hacking
And-
Nerpy?
And you sent me two more. Two more what? What are you sending me? Florida man drives a tank around neighborhood in Miami-Dade County, and Florida man arrested for trying to get alligator. What the frick is going on in Florida?
Well, so when I teach things like journalism or whatnot, I love teaching students about like sensationalistic news writing. And there's the Florida Man Challenge where you look up your birthday, so like whatever month and day, and the words Florida Man, so you can see what Florida Man did on or around your birthday. So for example,
fuck?
if I do a search for October 10th Florida Man, let's see. Oh, this one's a classic. Florida man accused of forcing small alligator to drink beer.
The two
What the
first
heck?
hits are great for mine. Florida man ticketed after eating pancakes in the middle of intersection.
You sent me yours, Tricks? Okay. What?
Florida man uses finger guns to steal Waffle House napkins, deputies say.
Florida man arrested for slapping a woman with a pizza slice during an argument.
Apparently, Strix is snack attack Florida man accused of robbing victim who refused to buy him Wendy's chicken nuggets. Okay.
This was in 2020. Florida man accused of using Kool-Aid packets to steal nearly $1,000 in Walmart merchandise.
What's going on down there?
Stories. What the heck?
Oh, okay. I did say I was gonna be on for 2 hours, and I'm almost there.
Yeah, so it's up to you if you want to play another one.
Oh, Florida man arrested for allegedly breaking into a house and trying on baby clothes while holding a woman hostage.
What the heck?
Why?
Because it's fun, obviously.
Florida man arrested at Waffle House for bacon controversy?
Oh, a bacon controversy.
Florida man has done so much. Jesus.
Oh my god.
So I just type in like
Nerpy's like,
Florida
"Please
man then
hold,
my
I'm going to
birthday.
look."
Is that what it is?
Yeah. Like the day, not like the whole birth date.
Right.
Yeah. On September 5th, 2019, a Florida man named Patrick Heldridge famously parked his smart car in his kitchen to protect it from Hurricane Dorian, a move that went viral after his wife Jessica posted photos on Facebook.
Oh.
So I guess they decided to park their cars in their house.
Florida man arrested for pulling off $100,000 frozen bacon heist.
Your birthday was boring, dude.
Heist.
What the heck?
Yes.
Dude got upset about lettuce. I mean, who doesn't get upset about lettuce? Like, just think of Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh
My
Cabbages!
Okay, this one's strange. Well, they've all been strange, But Florida man awarded $37,500 after cops mistake glazed donut crumbs for meth.
And then Strick's fiance is Florida man who ran naked through airport screaming about a bomb sentenced to probation.
Well, I mean, good for him for probation.
Oh my god.
What the heck are these headlines?
Okay.
What goes on in Florida?
Florida?
What is going on in Florida?
Oh, from 2018. Naked Florida man tries to start fight club at Chick-fil-A.
The first rule about Fight Club is we don't talk about Fight Club.
Right, like...
Oh my god.
Oh, gosh.
It's okay if the newspaper talks about Fight Club.
So
Wait.
does Jess want to do another one?
Nah, I'm gonna check on Magma and go to bed.
Yeah, I need
Okay.
to jump off myself to go
Sounds
to
good.
bed too. So what's
Yeah.
Nerpy gonna do?
Thanks for hosting.
Of course.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank
what's
you for
Nerpy gonna
joining.
do? Oh, I'm
Yeah.
like trying to quit out of your game. I'm so sorry.
You did quit out of my game. Thank you very much.
Wow.
You're like, you're not playing more Wingspan, regardless of if I'm here or not.
I didn't know how to X out. I'm like, I just want this off of my monitor.
Yeah, Tiger's just like, well, if I'm not playing, no one's playing.
Right? that was
See, I'm
funny,
not
though.
smart. I'm not smart.
That was
Tell
funny,
Daddy
though.
hope he feels better. I will.
Yeah, hopefully
Yes.
Magma feels
Oh.
better.
Yes,
At least I'm cute.
and we're very excited for you to come back. Like, I hope you enjoy your vacation this week, Tiger, and your extended birthday stream.
Yay!
And I think I am gonna stream on my birthday date.
Ooh.
Wednesday?
Mom is
No, my
cute,
birthday
Ivory.
date is tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow.
Yes.
Happy
I'm exactly 4 weeks after Vix.
Oh my gosh.
So everyone,
that's-
it's Jess's birthday in at least under an hour for me. So everyone go
Oh.
say
Yeah, 2
happy birthday.
hours for me.
And yes, is the day when we are legally mandated to celebrate Tiger.
Yes. But yeah,
Right.
that's why I remember your birthday and
accept
Vix's
it.
birthday. You're exactly a month apart, basically. Same day, just a month
Yes,
apart.
exactly.
Aw.
Exactly.
Makes it
4 weeks.
so much easier to remember.
Yep.
Aw.
It's a lot easier for me to remember someone's birthday if someone close to me is the same date. So like I know that there's a
Ah.
personal trainer at my gym whose birthday is April 9th. She's not my trainer, but she said it out loud and I was like, "Hey, that's my mom's birthday." So
Fair.
now I know her birthday.
Well, I mean, I know Blowfish Man's birthday because it's also Mario Day.
Yep, and I remember
Yes.
that because it's the day right after when I started consistently streaming on March 9th, which is when I celebrate my streaming anniversary.
Oh.
Aw. Well,
Oh, thank you, Co.
and yeah, my birthday is not for 6 more months.
Well, you're a 10 out of 10.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
I am.
That's how I remember that one.
Yep.
You remembered my cheesy joke.
See,
yes,
I
we
need
do.
like it's either the birthday has to be has to be related to someone I grew up with,
Mhm.
or it has to have like some kind of like catchy joke to it.
Yeah, that's fair.
But yeah, so that's gotta be fun.
Yes, yes. Is that a scrawny?
It is. He's bathing.
Scrawny baby.
Are you stream sniping me?
No, I'm definitely not
Can you see
sharing
the
you.
screen?
I'm definitely not. Don't have you in where I usually
definitely.
have the video game. I
So
definitely
like you can
don't.
feed the cat.
Oh, look at him. Look at the baby.
He's like, treat.
yeah.
Treat,
you hear him?
please.
Is he being loud enough?
Oh my gosh, I do hear him.
for it?
Come on up. Come. Oh, nice catch.
Oh,
Oh, my knee.
Don't mind me as I have Taylor Swift blasting in my ears.
buddy. Oh, dang it,
Cricket,
I
thank you
haven't
for the
chatted.
follow.
I
Who
did
shot the
do-
gun?
Are you ready for it?
You didn't do it.
I know, I forgot that they were attached. What clip are you getting of me today?
I don't know yet.
Ah. Let's find out. I want to know before I read out.
Oh,
More
is it
of you
not
all.
playing? Oh, there it is.
So yeah, so just something
What
I'm
clip
thinking
is
about.
it?
But
Was it me?
do you
I don't
The
know. It's
body
too
has
small
been
for me.
discovered.
I can't tell.
Oh.
It's a Pokemon one.
All right.
Oh, is it?
I don't know. I see Pokemon.
It's too small for me, so I can't say.
Ah. Okay.
Oh, it's an old
And
one.
there we go. Yep, we can go
Eh.
to the.
Oh gosh, that's like, I was still streaming like, oh, that was like my early stream setup. Like, I was streaming from my MacBook at the time still.
Ooh.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, from a MacBook
You
Air.
always remember your first, like, piece of equipment that you used for the output.
Oh yeah, like
Yes.
my first stream
I was
ever.
direct from console.
Yep, my first stream ever was direct from console. Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc.
Ooh.
Nice.
Mine was from my crappy
Slash
GTX
Pro.
745 computer.
Nice.
That
I moved
could run
to an Acer
a
laptop
very few
afterwards, and
games.
now I'm here
But
with 2 monitors.
yeah, I love that legit Nerpy's stream is just watching Tiger's stream.
Yes, it's great. Hi, Tiger.
Hi, I see myself. I'm just gonna go here, and I'm gonna wish y'all a good evening. I'm gonna raid you. I don't know what you're doing, but I'm gonna raid you.
Whoa, we're gonna be shocked.
Time to block raids, I guess.
Oh
Banana!
no!
Banana, thank you for reaching the bit goal by redeeming the T-Fave yell.
Oh, you reached a bit goal?
Yeah. I
Ooh.
set the bit goal for like the week, and I forgot to reset it because it's Sunday.
Oh, fair.
Amazing. I love it.
My old setup hurt.
was a
Why?
Bit goal?
Okay, I'm gonna head out. Thanks for hosting.
Love
This was
you.
cozy.
And I'm
Yeah,
gonna
when you
have
said you wanted
to-
cozy, I was like, sure, have cozy.
Well, and thanks for letting me. I love when Tiger yells at Banana.
I do too.
Banana!
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. I'm gonna jump out too, but thanks for letting me,
Of
thanks
course.
for letting me just crash the party.
Of course. You're welcome. Thank you for joining us.
So yeah, what are you gonna play now, Nerpy?
You'll see in a second, I guess.
Ugh, suspense.
Yes.
All right, bye.
Bye. Oh my gosh. All right, we can end the shared chat. Close that out. I'm just gonna continue playing Wingspan, even if I'm on my own. That's fine. I'll play against the AI. I don't care. I love you too, Chapuis. You can't confuse other bots now? I know, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm just gonna play more Wingspan. Not humans anymore. Actually, none. Then switch you to AI. There you go. I get out of Life is Trolling. Please tell your bundle of joy is here. Fair. Then you're just gonna troll the baby, right? It's fine. Yeah, we're just gonna play some more Wingspan. That's what I'll do on my end. I have time for one more round of Wingspan, so at least on my own with just an AI, it goes a little bit quicker. So you need to teach the ways of teach your baby the ways of trolling. Do it. Do it. I agree. Alright, we want eggs in whatever nest that is, and then sets of eggs in all 3 fields, eggs in the water, and I'm so surprised. Whoa, you got raided! No way, right? I'm so surprised. Birdie time! Well, I'll be. We've flown the coop from Tiger's Nest to Narapi's Birdie Bonanza. This newfangled raid thing confuses my old noggin. Who wants virtual snickerdoodles while we watch the birdies? Hi, welcome in. Hi, I'm new here. Oh, sure, sure. Holy double raid. What? Double raid? No, no, quit lying to me. How did Tiger get here? That is a very good question. But for anyone that doesn't know me, I guess, even though you were just hearing my voice over the intercom 2 seconds ago, I'm Narapi, a streamer on Twitch. We stream every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursdays. Sundays, it's either TIC night or usually Ace Attorney. Tuesdays, Persona 5 Royal, and then Thursdays, should be returning to Crosscode. I don't know anymore. It's fine. Intercom, radio, Discord, whatever. You get what I mean either way. Yeah, we're just gonna play some more Wingspan with one AI, so I can keep learning this silly, complicated game that I can't get a lot of points in. And yes, I play with a lot of different people, collabing and doing all the things. It's fine. As Strix says, you'll have to relearn crosscode. I really will, to be honest. Chaos? Yes, there is chaos commands. Have fun. Alright, what's this one? Count the total number of birds with this specific nest type that have at least one egg. Each bird counts only once. Okay. I'm gonna start doing a once a year stream. I'll just sit there and complain. Oh my god. Wait, is Vix here? No. Why is that saying Vix has subscribed for 1 month? Vix isn't even here. I am confused. Oh, okay. I was like, what the heck? What do you need? Hi, Vix. I was so confused. I was looking at it and I was like, Vix is even here right now. What are you talking about? Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. Oh my god. Twitch calling out Vix, right? You didn't even share that, right? I don't even know why it shared it, to be honest. Like, do I have Mix It Up to share it? I'm so... Because that would come from Mix It Up, I believe. Not necessarily from Twitch itself. That would be under... Events? Oh no, I clicked on timers. Derp. That would be under events. Twitch. For rated. I have for when the ads are coming. Yeah, see, I don't even have anything to say that I'm so confused by some of my bots. Like, it's telling me who's following, and it's also, I guess, telling me when someone subscribes. So I'm like, what the fuck? So I actually don't even know where it's coming from. Going to check on Mamak. Sounds good, Jess. Thank you for playing with me. Don't want to stray too far from usual bedtime during vacation. You should. You should. It's fine. Subscribe at Tier 1 for 6 months in advance. Sheesh. 44 months. Thank you, Vix. You didn't have to. I appreciate it. You don't have to, I promise. Double the troll and building my troll army and shall lead them through the glade. Yes, do it. Do it. Alright, we want birds in this nest type. And you want a worm. Vix loves Snurpy so much, right? Like, why? I also want this with one of you. So I have one forest on either that or that. And then I'll get this. Yeah? Yeah. Vic should I not sleep the night before Jess's big B-Day stream? You should sleep. We want... Okay, sure, we'll take that. Alright. You need to be well rested and hang out with everyone? No. No, of course not. Exactly, sleep is for the weak. Okay, so I'm gonna go over to here, place you down, give you that.
Purple martin. Native Americans hung gourds as houses for these birds because they eat.
You're 100% the devil in the shoulder in this situation? No, you're not. You're fine. You are as loved as me, if not more. Shoosh. Just sleep at 4:58 and wake up. No! You gotta be up in 3 hours. Oh my god, Strix. Why? Why? Why do you do this to yourself? Okay, and I can also put you down, so we'll do that. Oh my god, you guys, right, Vix? Like, why? Chronic insomnia is great. No, it's not. No, it is not. I feel lied to. Alright, yeah, we're gonna draw a card. We're gonna draw you. And 30 and still look like you're mid-20s. Sleep is a lie. No. No, it is not. Alright, I need a food. Let's get the cherry. Yeah, let's get the cherry. Look at... Okay, yeah. 18 centimeters, so we get a tucked card. Teach me the magic, you just shave. Right? Same. Well, shave an IPL, I guess, but... Yes. Okay, 4 more turns. Place you... Oh, I need eggs first. What did you think adulthood was like in your teens? 1 egg on you. Then 1 egg on you. Yep, that's fine. Tuck a card from your hand? No. No, I want to place that bird. Job and taxes, that's pretty accurate, to be honest. Oh, you gave me a fish. How nice of you. Right now I want to play you. Give me that bird from any habitat.
Carolina wren. A single male
choose
Carolina
2
wren can
cards.
sing nearly 3,000 times in a single day.
You have people that tell you, they think you're still in your mid-20s. Dang. When your fiance and you first met, she asked me what skincare routines I had. I told her my skin was flame broiled, sweated, and sun-baked, and here we are now. Yeah, that's accurate. Less than 4 points. I can choose 2 cards. There we go. Okay, so now I have 2 turns You haven't laid any eggs on here, but I still want to ensure that I get those points. So we're gonna lay 2 eggs. Is it just total amount of eggs? Yes, total amount of eggs. So it doesn't really matter. So we're gonna lay 2 on you. Tuck a card from my hand. Yeah, we're gonna tuck this one. Choose a card. We like cards that are 3 or less, so we're gonna pick this one. Plus, you're starting to look Hispanic again because you've been out in the sun so much lately. Arab skin is... Oh my god. Yeah, and the sun's just really starting now. What the heck? Okay, so they've given me this first round. I highly doubt they'll be able to get 3 eggs. But we can go take a look at what they have. Yeah, they're completely giving me that round. So I don't need to worry about it. So let's go back. So now I need to set up for the next round, which is having eggs in sets. So 1 egg of each 1 egg on each bird in each place. So I need a water bird, which I don't have any because I just discarded it. Because I'm a dirt. You work on an all-white roof. Sun rays just reflect here. Oh my god, that, yeah. Though I got to yell at your vendor for trying to kill... What do you mean, trying to kill you? What happened? Yeah, we'll place you down by using 2 of my fish. Click on a bird to spend eggs. Oh, wait. We're not done the first round. Nope, we don't want to do that yet. Actually, it doesn't matter, because he didn't have any... Yeah, it doesn't even matter if I use... No, yeah. We're going to do this. We're going to remove 1 of these eggs. There we go. It's fine.
Quail. Quail chicks can get up and follow their parents as soon as they hatch.
I still get these 4 points no matter what. Okay. We have an all-metal staircase to the roof, and your refrigerator vendor put his tablet on the 5th step from the bottom. And if you have ever come back inside from being out in the sun for hours, you don't see shit, so you stepped on it and fell down the stairs. That sounds like a them problem. So that's not on you, in my opinion. Okay, you're not giving me any water birds, are you? No. Fine, we'll go get food then. We'll go get food. We'll take this. We'll re-roll. And then we'll take a worm. Cool. It was a me problem because it was me coming down the stair. That sounds a them problem because they put it in a very bad spot. But sure. Whatever you say. Any water birds this time? No. Jesus! Rude. Can I place one of you down? I can place you down. And then I can lay an egg on any bird. I'm gonna wait. We're gonna come here, we're gonna get the rat and the cherry, I think. Oh, that is not a card I can duck. It just happened to come down faster than expected. Jeez. And then you gave me a fish? How nice of you. Alright, give me a water bird, please. Thank you, water bird. Water bird. Cool. How many ones? Okay, not many. So we'll feed you that and that. Yep, that's fine. Okay. So now I'm gonna come over here. And then you will lay on any. Okay, yep, we're gonna play you. We're gonna use. We'll keep the. No. We'll use a worm, obviously. And then we'll keep the fish. And then select an egg from any habitat. I don't need an egg on you anymore. No, wait, I do. Okay, it doesn't really matter in the end. Okay, that's fine.
Casson Sparrow. Ornithologist John Casson died from years of handling arsenic-preserved birds.
Cool. So now I gotta lay eggs. So 1 egg on you. You already have eggs. 1 egg on you. And I guess 1 egg on you. Because I will need it for the last round anyways. Right? Yeah. Click on birds to lay egg. So I can lay another egg somewhere. You only count once, but we have the next round, which is lay eggs on water. Lay egg on current bird, yes. Tuck a card from hand. No. And that's fair, Strix. But again, I don't count it as your fault. Kind of sounds like a them problem, but you know, it's fine. Okay, so how are we doing? We both tied to 2. So I need to lay more eggs. Yep, need to lay more eggs. So bop, let's lay 1 egg here. Doesn't really matter. 1 egg here, then 1 egg here. That should boost me up to 3. Click on a bird to lay more eggs. Will do. Lay egg on current bird, yes. Tuck a card from hand, no, we're gonna skip that one. Okay, so that should have boosted me to 3. So hopefully they don't come and tie me here. Sweet. So now just lay as many eggs in the water, right? Count the total number of eggs in this specific habitat. Okay. So we're doing a little bit better this round. Doing a little bit better. No water birds again, sadly. We're gonna come play this bird. Now that we're done this, it doesn't really matter where I take the eggs. There we go. Any water burbs? No freaking water burbs again. My god. Rude. Do I only have the 1 bird with that kind of nest too? Yep. And for this, I'm already at 7 birds with less than 4 points. You're a water burb? Then get over here. I need you. Ooh, this one's tough. What are you looking like? Yeah, so far he should be, or the AI is winning this round. 4 points, because I'm not getting any water burbs. And they're also winning the next round after, because I'm not getting any of these birds either. Ugh, this hurts. This hurts. So, what do I want to do here? I could either lay some eggs, because at the end of the game you do get bonus points for how many eggs you've laid, and still have total. I could pick a bird and place it, I guess. Or I could get more food. I think we're gonna go for a bird. Oh wait. You're already full on eggs, so don't need that. Choose a food from the bird feeder. We'll take the fish, I guess. Sure. Water burb! We're gonna pick the water burb. Nope, skip. Cool. So next round we'll put that water burb down. And then the round after we're gonna lay some eggs. I need to use an egg somewhere. Here, you can sacrifice one of your eggs.
Merganser. A red-breasted merganser was
Okay.
reported flying 160 kilometers an hour, the fastest of any duck.
Two more turns. Yeah, we're gonna lay eggs then. 1, 2, 3, 4. Click on a bird to lay an egg. Do you have any other birds with that? I don't think so. Nope, sadly. So I guess you get your egg back. There you go. Lay an egg on current bird. Took a card. No. Vix, check your Discord. Vix, check your Discord. Do it. No, we were gonna reroll. You want a seed or... We'll take a seed. Because we don't have any. Alright, last turn. Gonna head over to forest. Play you. Gonna change it. No, actually keep it to bug, yeah. Since we have more bugs anyways. And now we gotta give up on an egg. You can give up your egg. Alright. So I'm sitting at 51 points right now. Which isn't too bad, I guess. And I am set up to lay a ton of eggs if I want to. Oh, but first, we'll draw you, because you have the nest type that I want. Oh, and we'll draw you too, because you also have the nest type that I want. Perfect. Draw 2 cards. If you do, discard 1 from your hand at the end of the turn. Sure. Pick you, and then we have to pick you. So I have to discard a verb here. You're actually pretty cheap for what you give in terms of points. I gotta try to get some verbs with like decent point amounts. Wait, what? Oh, this was tuck a card. Okay, no, I don't want to tuck a card. I want to discard this card. There you go. Misunderstood. That's why I was confused for a second. Alright, we want birds with that nest type, so we want to place either one of these. And... we're gonna get food. We're gonna get the two worms. Yep, that's fine. Okay, yeah, look at the bottom card. 30 centimeters. We have another tucked card. Perfect. Choose... we're gonna reroll that, if you don't mind. I do need a mice. There's no mice there. I'm gonna take another worm, because a lot of my birds need worms. 3 turns left. Come over here, we're gonna place you down. Now I gotta choose an egg. Doesn't really matter anymore if I take it from the water. So you can have that egg. And then I need another of you. And you can't play in this. Oh, oops, I was trying to play it in the wrong habitat. Yep, that's fine. I gotta get rid of 2 eggs this time. You can have these 2.
Greater Roadrunner. Roadrunners rarely fly, but will jump up to snatch
Okay.
prey out of the air.
And now I gotta place, and it's 1 per, so it doesn't really matter. So 1 on you, 1 on you, and then I had another bird with that. Okay, and he's already got those. And sure, we're gonna sacrifice a food to get another egg. And the reason I'm doing this is because it's gonna give me more points at the end of the game, more so than the 1 food that I can't use. Nope, can't tuck that one. Lay an egg on any bird. Lay it there. Lay an egg on current bird. Tuck a card from hand. Yes, we're gonna tuck you. That's going to give us a tucked card. Choose a card. Doesn't really matter at this point. I think we finally won our first game. Choose a... Sure, we'll take that. I think I finally won my first game. Like, I am somewhat, like, getting a little bit better, but... Win a game against the AI, yay! We finally won. Oh wow, that was actually a lot of points, 286. Dang! That was a lot of points. We did it! And that was a medium AI too. So like we're getting a little bit better. We're getting a little bit better. Understanding the mechanics of the game more as we play. Um, 2.5. We're at least gonna block raids. We'll at least start there. That's where we're just gonna start. Question is do we play another round? Or do we call it there for the night and end a little bit early? I guess that is the question. That is the question. Do you guys want to see more Wingspan? No end? Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll play another round. Just for Vix. Love you, Vix. Alright, what do we get? Okay, and you can go take a look at your bonus cards first before picking the stuff. Birds with geography terms in their names, so like where they're from. And birds that only eat worms. Only eat worms. Okay, so they can't eat anything else. I could already pick this one, and that would guarantee me 2 points. Do any of these have... There's the California and then Northern. I could pick these two. And then the food that could go with them. Yeah, more likely to get that. Okay. Oh, right, and... Okay, I don't have any birds with that nest. Total birds that have been played. Total birds in forest and eggs in field. Okay. And you want a whole ton of seeds. Okay. Seed, worm. And I guess the last food doesn't even matter. Okay. That's where we'll start, and we'll see where it goes from there. Can I play any of you? No. No, because I need more seeds. Alright, we'll have to pick food. We'll have to pick a food. Should be able to play this one now. I guess the question is, do we want to play it here or do we want to play in the field? Also, I should check. No birds with that nest type right now. Okay, we'll play you here.
California quail. California quail nests have been reported with as many as 28 eggs.
28 eggs? Jeez. Go check here. Nope. Okay, pick some food. Take a seed. No. Lay egg on bird, yes. Pick another food. Reroll. Wow. Wow, I got screwed. No seeds at all. Oof. Alright, we'll take the worm. Yep, we're gonna lay another egg. Yeah, I just have to pick more food. We'll take the fish. And I don't want to really discard that card right now. Yep, we'll lay another egg. Oh my god, unlucky. What are you looking like? Okay. They re-rolled and didn't really get anything useful. Oh, this hurts. Like, I just have to pick more food. At least I'm laying eggs each time I'm picking food, I guess, but... Oh my god, and they keep re-rolling and I don't get anything I need. Oh, this hurts, this hurts, this hurts. Oof. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I again need more food. I'm not getting the food that I need, though, is the issue. So I'm gonna use all this food just to play one card. Okay, can I get lucky? Reroll and get some seeds, please. Oh my god, thank god. Like, I wasted this entire round just trying to get food to place a bird down. No one's getting those points at all. Oof. Now it's just the total amount of birds. Okay. So now we're going to come over here, place you down. I don't even care if you're using more of the food.
Northern bobwhite. Bobwhites are prolific breeders, but their numbers are in decline.
So I should at least have 3 points here because of that. I mostly need either forest or field. Yeah, mostly just need forest or field. And I have one field here. Yeah, we're gonna draw, and we're gonna take this one. Not worth as much as the other two, but at least it's one bird in forest. Can I play it immediately? Or do I need to look for food? Yeah, I can play it. Cool. Gonna use this egg to be able to place it.
Nuthatch. These flocking birds often have helper birds bringing food during nesting season.
Okay, how are we doing? So I definitely have more birds, and then I have 2 birds in forest while they don't. Gonna need to lay some eggs, but that's fine for now. Oops. I'm at 2 right now, so I need 2 more. And there's one right here. So we're gonna go pick it. Can't place it yet, but... And those don't have any of the names that I need. So I guess we're just gonna have to go get some food. We'll take a seed, reroll. Didn't get a single fish. There was a ton of fish earlier, and now I'm not getting anything. Alright, we'll take a bug. And not tucking. And then, yep, we're gonna lay an egg there. Okay, so they've tied my bird count. But with 2 more food, I can play this if I really want to. Which I think is what we're gonna do. So we're gonna take whatever 2 food, doesn't even matter. We're not tucking a card because we're about to play it. And then I can't lay an egg because it's full. Which it's fine. Then we're gonna come over here, we're gonna play this card by feeding all the food we
American
have.
white pelican. Pelicans work together to herd fish and then scoop them up.
Okay, I managed to tie, so we should get 3 points each? I really don't know how this works then. Whatever, that's fine. So I need to try to get more birds in forest. And that one has northern. Yep, we're gonna take that. And we don't have any... Oh, wait. Is it eggs to sacrifice? Oh, it is eggs to sacrifice. Okay, so we're gonna take that. And we're also gonna sacrifice an egg somewhere. To be able to pick another card. And we're gonna take this one, because it has American. And that should get us to 4+ birds. Yep, skip. That's fine. I'm gonna need a ton more food now, though. So I need a cherry, and I can get that. Cherry and the seed. Not tucking, because I do want to place both birds. I'm gonna lay the egg back on you. Now we can play you by sacrificing an egg. I thought it was 2 eggs, my bad. Perfect. So now we got them beat again. Lay 1 egg on birds with that nest, sure. Thank you. You want 2 worms? So I'm gonna have to try to get food. So we're gonna get the cherry. Gonna re-roll. Get 1 worm. Yeah. And gain a cherry from the supply. Not gonna tuck because we want to keep that card. And then we're gonna lay an egg. And then now I can play this card. When play draw. Huh, okay. So we're gonna come over here, play you. Select a bird, an egg from an habitat.
American oyster catcher. These birds feed not just on oysters and shellfish,
Choose
but
a
also
card.
other invertebrates.
No screaming! Why are we screaming? Wait, don't skip. What? Yeah, choose card. I guess I didn't fully click on it. Okay, you tied me to 3, and I can't do anything about it, really. Alright, lay a bird in field. Oh, with a specific nest, sorry. That's only this one. Okay, that's fine. Okay, and I don't have... I'm gonna need to gain food. So I use this round to get the wheat and the worm. Gonna gain a cherry. Yes, we're gonna... Oh no, don't skip. We're gonna tuck that one. There you go. Gain 1 or 1. Doesn't really matter. Lay an egg on bird. Yup. But yes, no screaming, James. So tied for that, so we should have 3 points each. See how... Why did you... Okay, I don't know how that works. It's fine. Now we need eggs in field, so we need to come over here. Oh wait, I need to lay an egg on this bird with this nest. So now we need to come over here, put you down. I need to go spend an egg. Spend you.
Western meadowlark. This pretty bird also has a
So that should bring us to the amount of birds we needed, for sure. Yep. Choose a food from the bird feeder. We'll take the fish. Now we just got to lay a ton of eggs here. And all players may lay on any. You may lay 1 egg on an additional. Oh yeah, sure. Bop and bop. And yes, we'll lay an egg here. There we go. Lay on bird with that nest. Gonna lay more eggs. On any bird with that nest. Do we have any other? Oh yeah, we have a ton of birds here. Yep, we're gonna do it. And I can get 2, so 1, 2. And lay the egg on that bird, yep. So now we have a lot of eggs here. Yeah, I have 10 eggs, I have 2. So I've won this round for sure. There's 2 more rounds. I do have some food. Is there like a bird I could put down? Not really. At this point I might as well just lay eggs and get points from laying eggs, I think. I think that's what it kind of sounds like. No. No, no, no. In case he decides to give me an egg to put on this one. Which he did. Perfect. Or the AI did. Which means now I can come over here, lay last 3 eggs. And now I have 28 of 28. This game's going to be a little bit tighter, I think. Have all egg slots filled at the end of the game? Yes, we did. So a little bit more points on those. I got more points on the end of game goals, fortunately. Then I have a ton more eggs. So the fact that I have so many eggs saved my game, I think. Oh, 1 point. 1 by 1 point. Oof. 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 I'm getting better. I'm getting better at the game, though. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing and commenting down below.